Hey Salty Beauties, I am here with your end of July and August look of the month. This look of the month is what I'm got on today, and it consists of the two eyeshadows I have on my lid. And you're also getting your choice of foundation and your choice of a bronzer, and also your choice of either our cream blush that I have here in this. It's called Jello Shot, which is just this creamy tint, but you can use, it's dual purpose, so you can use it on your lips or your face. And then you're also gonna get, you can choose between the highlighter too. So you can either get the cream blush or the cream highlighter, which are both dual purpose for lip and face. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this look, and this will be our last. I was trying to squeeze in another summer bronzy type look, so next month's look will be a back to school tutorial. So, all right, this look will retail for $34.95, which is a great deal because you're getting one dual product, which is face and lips, and then you're getting two full size bronzer and foundation. So, and then two eyeshadows. This is what the eyeshadow looks like. That's I Found a Golden Ticket, which is a golden bronze, very, very shimmery. And then you're getting more of a satiny bronze. This one's called Bronze Horse. So that's more of a satiny type bronze. All right, well, I will see you guys at the end of the video. I hope you... All right, Salty Beauties, so I've already done the eye and stuff on this side. I'm just going to go ahead and finish everything off that you're going to get with the look of the month. And I'm going to start with our Fabulously Flawless mineral foundation. This one is in tan number 1, and I'm just going to take my foundation brush. Sorry, it's dirty. I haven't cleaned it today. So I just get some on the lid and I push it into my brush and I tap the excess off. And then I always start at the base of the neck because I don't want to put all that excess on my actual face. So I just go around and just buff it in, and you don't need a lot. I mean, it's buildable, but for summertime I just try not to put too much on. And it has a built-in SPF. All mineral foundation does, since it's made with titanium and zinc dioxides, which are both natural sunscreens. And this does have jojoba oil in it too, so you're getting a softer moisturizing effect. If you want more coverage, you can build it up. And the thing I like about mineral foundation is you can build the coverage, but you don't look cakey like you would if you were building up with a liquid foundation. So, okay, so that's that. So I'm going to do this other eye really quick, and the two colors you're going to get are Bronze Horse, which is I used all over the lid and up over the crease, and I use that wet. The good thing about all our products is they're dual purpose, so you can use them pretty much however you want to. So I just take a little bit of drop of water and I put it in there on the lid, and I just take a little bit of powder and add it to the water, and I just make a little bit of a paste out of it just to get it into a paste form. And then I just start putting it on the eyelid. And the reason for doing this, it just gives you more of a metallic effect. So then I just bring it out just a little bit and then just take it. I'm going to take it over the crease, but I'm not going to add any more product to this. I'm just using what I have on my brush, and I'm just dragging it up over the brow, that bone right there. because you just want this a natural, you know, it doesn't look natural, but you don't want a harsh looking effect. And then I'm going to drag it into the corner here. And I'm also going to line, and as you can see, I'm not doing this with any type of precision. I'm just putting it on there, very, not messy, but just, I mean, it's not something that you need to be all, you know, perfect with. And I'm basically stopping, see this light area here? I'm stopping right before. I'm just lightly blending that into that area. And then just drag it out just a little bit. Okay, the next color you're gonna get with this look is, I found a golden ticket, and it's this gorgeous golden bronze color, and that's the color I used here in the center, in the inner corner, and then right in the lower lash line. I didn't use it all the way across, I just used it in certain areas, so it's just to brighten the eye. Okay, so I just put a tiny, I'm still using the same brush, I just put a tiny, you don't need a lot of this, a tiny bit in the lid. And I'm placing this right in the center. So this adds brightness to the center of your lid. See that? And then I'm putting a tiny bit in the inner corner, like that. And then I also added it just, basically just parallel to the one I added on the top. So just right there in the center. And this will just completely brighten up your eye area. Now this would be a great nighttime look for summer, or I mean, I just use brown eyeliner to keep it more daytimey, but if you want to use this as a nighttime look, I would use black liner. But since I'm not going anywhere, so I'm just kind of messily lining the top and the bottom. Like I said, this is just one of those looks that's not super super perfect. You don't want to look like you tried very hard. A quick coat of mascara. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to use the bronzer. And this is going to come in, these are going to be 3 different sets that you can buy. They're going to be in light, medium, and dark. So you can purchase them for your skin tone color. So this bronzer I'm using is called Beautiful in Brazil. And this is just a darker, one of the darker bronzers that we have, the darkest one that we have. So, all right, so I did a video a while back of where to place your bronzer and stuff like that. So, and I just got makeup on my dress. It's great. All right, so I like using a big fluffy brush like this. You can use whatever you're comfortable with, but I start right here on the right below the cheekbone here, and I'm just going to draw a giant C. So you're just hitting the high points of the face where your skin would naturally get bronzed or tan. You don't put it down here in the hollows, especially our bronzer. It's not completely matte. It does have a sheen to it. It's not completely glittery or shiny, but you can see already how you've got just that natural looking glow to it. So So we did that side, and you can tell the difference. All right, so then, and I just literally just tap my brush in there and just put a little bit. It's about that much. That's even too much, but that's enough for the entire face. And you're just drawing a giant C at this area of your face. Now, if you get too much on there and you notice you got a little more bronze than you want it to be, you can always go back in with a clean brush. I like to use something like this, or today I'll probably use this one because I can already see I put maybe just a little bit too much on. But I like a big fan brush like this. And if you don't want too much on, you can always use a fan brush, and that'll give you a lighter application than what I do. All right, so then I do the top of my nose because that gets tan, and I do the tip of my chin. And then you always want to bring it down the sides of your neck. So now I'm just going to go in with this fan brush, and I'm just going to get rid of some of the heavy-handedness that I'm usually doing. And I'm just going to blend that in a little bit better. Okay, so then to make this tan even more natural looking, the set either comes with Jello Shot, which is, it comes in a tin, but this is what I use on myself, so I have it in this. It's this really sheer cream type. You can use it on your lips as a sheer tint, or you can use it on your cheeks as a sheer tinted blush. So I like using this for this look because you'll get a more sheer type of application for the blush, and you just really just want a flush of color on your cheeks like you would if you were out getting a little bit of too much sun and you just got that hint of redness to it. So I take a multi-purpose brush that you can use on for powder or liquid, and I just dab it right there. You don't want it too much over here, but just again on the high points of the cheeks, just to give it the more of a natural. So now it looks like you got a little bit of a sunburn, and this bronzer will look a lot more natural. So you're basically, you're not doing a big C, but you're just putting it there, there, the bridge of the nose. And then it just gives you a hint of color. All right, and the other product you can choose from, if you don't want the cheek tint or lip stain, you can always choose from, this is called Streets of Gold, I think. Don't quote me on that, but when I put it up on the website, I don't know why I can't remember. I think it's called Streets of Gold. Anyway, this is another lip product that we created that I use dual purposely. This is a gold in tint, and you can use this to look pretty on the lips, or I use this as a cream highlighter. So you just get this nice, I really love this. It's just a golden, and I think I use this on my cheeks more than I do as a lip color. Brush something like this or whatever you like to use. I'm just going to highlight right above all that work you did and just dab it, not generously, just very sparingly, just right there above that bone. So in a smaller C. So you went from a big C to a smaller C. And then you want to put some here in the center of your forehead. Just a dab on the bridge of your nose there. Dab on the center of your chin. And then I always like to put some right here on the Cupid's bow to highlight there. And you can always, since this is a dual product, you can bring this down to your lips as well and highlight that. So there you have it. That's it. That's the look of the month. So you're getting a lot of look for just $34, $35. So, all right, I hope you guys enjoy this look, and I will see you guys next time.